In this video, we're going to be talking about XRP, also known as Ripple. We're going to be analyzing the price of XRP, giving a price prediction on where XRP could be going in the near future. So yeah, hopefully you enjoy the video. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe as I'm trying to hit 500 subs. As well as that, before investing into XRP, please do your own research as I'm not a financial advisor. So as you can see on CoinMarketCap, XRP is currently up 12.82% over the last 24 hours. I think this is good news as pretty much the overall crypto market did pretty much crash over the day due to the Ukraine-Russia situation going on, little war. Um, so yeah, that's pretty much ruined the whole market. Gold, everything was going crazy yesterday. Cryptocurrencies were going crazy. The overall currency, the foreign exchange was going crazy. So yeah, but looking at XRP, you can see that XRP was pretty much trading around the 0.64 cent and is now trading at 0.71. This is on major gains over the day. This is the type of price action we would like to see when it comes with XRP, as it does have a major potential to even reach new highs or even reach $2-3 essentially. Hopefully, you never know, but I think $1 is soon coming. But let's quickly check on the weekly how the overall market is. You can see on the overall weekly we've pretty much been choppy market. You know, we had a bullish intent and then we came back down, to the what's the region 0.68, and then after that we made a lower high and then we made another lower low, essentially making it to 0.63 on the weekly. And it looks like we're slowly gradually building ourselves back up into this this pretty much liquidity area, and hopefully we can reach the target, the new highs of 0.78 or even 0.85. So yeah, but let's quickly check on the monthly how XRP is doing on the monthly. You can see on the monthly we were pretty much bearish at the start of the month, and then we did have a huge uproar towards the upside, reaching the highs of 0.9010 cent off $1. So yeah, then we came back down. We pretty much just started a downtrend. I think this is when Bitcoin started dropping and stuff. Everything was like crazy. Nobody was having a Lambo and stuff. So yeah, let's quickly check on the quarterly. We did reach the 1.03, and then from then on we just pretty much just dropped, making lower lows, lower highs, then lower lows, then lower highs, then lower lows, and pretty much everything that you need for a downtrend. But let's quickly check on the yearly how XRP is doing on the yearly. You can see here we did reach the high of 1.85, and looks like the low that was created was roughly around 0.5 cent. So yeah, no, 0.50 actually. So yeah, it's not looking too bad for XRP. Hopefully we can push ourselves back up towards the $1 plus sign, just to be on the safe side. But let's quickly check on the overall market. So you can see the overall market is up 11.51% over the day. The global crypto market cap is at 1.77 trillion. We're still below the 2 trillion mark, but it's slowly gradually building ourselves back up. You can see Bitcoin now approaching 40k again. It did reach the lows of 34.35 or something. You can see Ethereum as well, 2.7k. On the 24 hours, you can see Bitcoin is up 11%, Ethereum up 13%, BNB up 10.56%, XRP 12.82%. So it's good to see that the overall market is recovering back from this huge drop that did occur. You can see Luna up 25.28% on the weekly as well, up 30%, which is crazy. You can see Avalanche as well, but yeah, it's looking good for the overall global crypto market cap. Let's quickly check onto Avai.io on what it is saying for XRP. So as you can see on Avai.io, that artificial intelligence, non-biased obviously, you can see Ripple is giving an Avai rating of B3. B3 is currently poor, but it's not like it's on the end of the C class where it's like very poor, extremely poor. So it's not looking too bad. But if we quickly check on the peak end value demand, which is a B2, which is not too bad. You can see the firm profitability, which is also a B1, so fairly profitable. project of itself, or essentially investment, or whatever you want to say. You can see the moving average, which is an RVI rating D. You can see Ripple Sharp ratio, which is also a B2, and then you can see the fear and greed index, which is a VI rating A1, as well as that you can see the Amhad ratio, which is a rating D. So overall, the rating is a B3, which is pretty much poor. Avi.io, the artificial intelligence. So let's quickly go on to TradingView and have a more in-depth analysis on XRP. So as you can see in the weekly, let's start analyzing for the weekly. And then yeah, we can see in the weekly that this is pretty much a liquidity. So this would be the more of a medium term target, and then obviously the long term target would possibly be the high. So yeah, these are the targets, and then short term targets would drop into the let me just quickly mark out any demand zones. So you can see this is a very strong demand zone. It's been tapped in once, twice, and almost 3 times. So yeah, and then you can also mark out this demand zone as well. Essentially, you could possibly call it this demand zone. Actually, I would say roughly around here. Yeah. So yeah, you can put those two down. You can check on the daily. And then if we drop into the lower time frame, yeah, because on the daily, that what did occur. So you can see this demand zone here, which is very strong. Actually, I think it did get, yep, it got tapped into this last bearish candle before the overall bullish uptrend. Yep, so you can see here that I did tap in once, twice, and then if we drop into like the 4 hour or something, we can have a bit more in-depth analysis. So yeah, you can see we did tap into it, pretty much making an accumulation phase, and then from this accumulation phase we had the huge uproar towards the upside. But let me go on the daily actually, and then so let me just put a break of structure from this region. So it's showing that a possible change in character, change in momentum essentially, and then the market did come back down to fill in the imbalance. The imbalance had to be filled in, and yeah, let me just quickly annotate this break of structure, and then break of structure. Now what's going on? Break of structure, break of structure. So yeah, yep, and then we came back, pretty much filled all of this imbalance in within this region, filled out all of this imbalance, and then from this it looks like we're starting to become bullish again, which is what we like to see. Head and shoulder pattern, you could possibly say, that could have been formed. Accumulation phase definitely did occur. You can see SC, the spring, the retest, and then boom, impulse up towards upside. So yeah, it's not looking too good. It's not looking too bad for XRP. Looks like we're slowly turning into bullish momentum, and which is what we like to see when it comes to crypto markets. And my overall target would possibly be for the short term is to take out this high, actually this high possibly. So this is my short term target that we need to take out. And so yeah, we'll see how it occurs, or if we drop even more. You never know with the global crypto market cap. But also take into consideration that the current market conditions of Bitcoin, as Bitcoin is the leader. Let's quickly check onto Bitcoin. You can see Bitcoin here, we did pretty much on the daily tap into the 34.4k region, and then yeah, it was crazy. Let's quickly check on the 4 hour. You can see it looks like we're starting to break past this high and this high, possibly indicating a change in direction. So it looks like from bearish we will now possibly be seeing bullish momentum coming through into the market, which is what we like to see. So yeah, it's looking good for the overall crypto market. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe as I'm trying to 500 subs, and peace.